this is a this is a very interesting problem because, of course, from the academic perspective, from our ivory towers, we can think that we've got the big brains and we can solve all the problems. If only they just tell us what their problems are, we'll fix them for them. And of course, that's incredibly, I don't know, pig-headed, basically. But really, they don't always know. When you experience a problem on a day-to-day basis, you kind of learn to live with it, and you stop thinking about trying to solve the problem. We go through this every day when we commute to work and we face the same problems at the same traffic lights every day. We stop thinking we could go a different way. And in a way, practitioners see this in the lab. They kind of get a sense of certain problems they're going to encounter in casework, and they will basically adopt protocols to avoid those problems instead of having to have a big research project to solve it, because of course they don't have the resources to do that. And really, the way that I've come to be familiar with the problems of crime labs is by listening, is by getting involved in conversations with practitioners and listening. And this began in my role at Ohio University when I became a member of FSIO, which is the Forensic Science Institute of Ohio, and ASCLD lab. So basically, all the crime labs in the state of Ohio would get together 4 times a year to discuss, administrative issues or, particular evidential problems or, instrument grants, all kinds of things that crime labs have to worry about. And honestly, just being in that room and listening to the conversations was really eye-opening to me, and just hearing some of the day-to-day problems that crime labs face. And then I really started to learn about more specific forensic chemical problems when I started, for example, teaching workshops to practitioners. And sometimes that was off-site, so at a conference venue, but still I would have opportunities to go to lunch with practitioners or dinners with practitioners and just have conversations with them and just hear about what they do. And other times I would teach workshops at crime laboratories, and that was really beneficial because then I could actually have tours of the buildings, see their instruments, talk to bench chemists, and talk about what they do and how they do it and what problems they face. And we've established several collaborations that way, and I've been able to kind of solve some really practical problems that way too.